15 minutes before 8 o'clock, 4 degrees outside. It's going to be very warm today, but it's also going to be very wet, especially in the Midwest. Heavy rainfall warning in effect. Joining us this morning, Jim Flaherty, former Deputy Premier, former Finance Minister, and right now the official opposition critic for the Ministry of Education. Thank you very much for stopping in.
Good to be here.
What brings you to town?
We had a fundraiser for Bob Wood's riding London West last night. Yeah, I mean, that's a concern. I've sat in that chair, as you just said, as finance minister. And,
political guy sitting on the fence there, go figure. Good morning, it is Monday, January the 5th, and this is New Day, live from Cobo Center and the North American International Auto Show. Standing by in the Mitsubishi display, one of just 47 manufacturers here at the auto show. The big news to come out yesterday is that the car of the year goes to Toyota. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to New Day. It is Tuesday, February 17th, and it's a little chilly outside. Minus 11 right now, but that is going to change. The temperature is going up. Good morning. How you doing? Oh, very nice. Thank you. It is minus 11, as I mentioned, but thank you. Going up to minus 2 with a mix of sun and clouds. Oh, look at the, yeah, not rehearsed. This happens every day. This is exactly what it's like. And we've got some sunshine on the way, so that's going to be quite comfortable. Many of you will remember this legendary picture from history books. President Johnson being sworn in after President Kennedy was assassinated in Dallas. Well, he was sworn in right here, this very spot. We're standing aboard Air Force One, the one that flew Kennedy to Dallas and flew his body back.
Are you trying to read the paper, Bevin?
A little breezy this morning, Jay.
Yeah.
I was having a beer with my buddy Joe the other day, and he was telling me about this invitation he received to a friend's birthday party. Turns out he had dated this older woman about 15 years ago, and the breakup wasn't pretty. I offered to go with him to the party as moral support. On the drive there, he explained this girl suffered from multiple personalities, but people didn't seem to mind. In fact, she's very popular and quite successful. Well, I guess so. Her party occupied an entire floor of the world's tallest building. The woman's name was Barbie Millicent Roberts from Willows, Wisconsin. She started out as a fashion model back when she was a teenager, but man, did she get around. She's had more than 75 careers. She drove NASCAR, was in the space program, ran for president, and even helped keep the True North strong and free.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic.
Every half second, somewhere in the world, Barbie makes a new friend. Naturally, a few of them came to the party.
My favorite thing is dressing the Barbies up. I think we have 100.
Barbie's best friend is Stacy Starr. I tried to find out from her if there was any chance my buddy Joe might be able to reignite that flame with the now 40-year-old beauty queen.
Her boyfriend's name is Ken.
And how is the relationship progressing? Will she ever be married?
You know, one never knows. Barbie's just having so much fun.
Now, has Barbie ever been pregnant, or is Barbie a mom?
Barbie has never been pregnant, nor is she a mom.
Do you think that's in her future, maybe?
One never knows.
I thought maybe, just maybe, if I could talk to Barbie myself, and then, like magic, there she was. We talked for a while, but the news was not good for Joe. She's going to stay with Ken. I had to break it to him on the ride home. He took it pretty well. When I asked him how he was doing, he simply said, "We'll always have Paris." From the Dream House, I'm Bevin Palmateer, News Now. Before the interstate was built, this highway, US 25, was the main thoroughfare for the sun-seeking snowbirds heading off to Florida. It was also known as the Dixie Highway, and it cut through hundreds of little towns like this one in Corbin, Kentucky. That route was dotted with tiny little service stations. As a matter of fact, there was one right here where this bank now stands. And the gas jockey working here by the name of Harlan sort of augmented the business by cooking. He just loved to cook. So people would stop for gas and they would pick up some food. Well, he became so well known for his food, people started stopping just for that. He decided maybe I should open a little place. So Harlan opened Sanders Cafe, and it is this exact location which is credited with being the global cornerstone for an industry we now know as fast food. I found this poster the other day, Mr. Dress Up, Tales from the Tickle Trunk, but get a load of this. The event is restricted to adults only. Oh, mwah! I gotta check this out. From morning television to a smoky campus pub, that's about all the growing up Mr. Dress Up has done over the past 25 years. But the same thing cannot be said for his audience. He is like a god to these 20-somethings who started watching the Dean of Disguise before they could walk, when their swagger was still a stagger. And it may be again by the end of this show. But that's okay, because even Mr. Dress Up's been down that road before.
Mr. Dress Up will be here soon, but Finnegan, remember, you must be very, very quiet this morning, because Mr. Dress Up had a lot of medicine last night.
Mary Taylor joins us this morning. She will be at the Total Woman Show this weekend. She is the author of the book Bedroom Games, Striptease, Seductions, and Other Surprises to Keep Your Partner Coming Back for More.
And then you're going to stir the pot.
I'm going to stir the pot.
You're going to stir the pot. Just a nice, simple little move like stirring the pot.
Okay.
And then when you're undoing your buttons, you're going to just undo them nice and slow while you're stirring the pot. So you need
Oh,
your
who's the
hands
whiz bang with the music?
And then you're going
People are eating their breakfast.
bend over and shake it out. Bend over, stick your butt right up. Pull your jacket out. Pull your jacket out of your hand.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Okay, hook it, stick your butt up so you don't drop your jacket.
It is up. That's as far as the butt goes.
And then there's another move called the Queen's Wave. You know the Queen has that funny wave? That
Yeah,
she
I'm
does?
sure she does this as part of her morning exercise.
But we're not going to wave with our hand. We're going to wave with our butts. We're going to do the Queen's Wave.
You can't make me do this and think of the Queen.
Palmer's, the red and white store, is in more ways than one in the heart of Shedden. But after 86 years, it's getting set to close. What has the reaction been from the people in the community?
They're concerned for us and concerned for the community as far as where will they get their groceries now, and a lot of our miscellaneous departments and whatnot, they've, I guess, quite truthfully been spoiled over the years because there's not too many small towns like ours that have the facilities and the departments that we have in our particular establishment.
We started baking pies here a while ago because someone wanted a pie. And I can't believe the number of pies that we make every Tuesday. We make them and then they bake them through the week. And I can't believe how our baking has increased.
Really? It just keeps going up and up. People like home cooking.
Yeah, they just don't do it anymore, a lot of them.
Be careful.
It seems the Palmers never stop working. Certainly Jean hasn't. She couldn't even take time out for a full TV interview.
Hello there, Ray. Hi there.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good, Good to see
Good,
you.
good.
Haven't shook your hand since yesterday.
No, that's right. That's right.
I gotta have a 60-watt bulb, or two of them, whatever. Yeah, I was 1 year old when the store started. It was started in 1922. I was a year old in 21, or born in 21, really.
And you've been coming here ever since?
Well, they put up with me. They're kind of nice to me, though, you know.
Jean says that they are now serving the grandchildren of the children they used to sell penny candy to. So it's time for her and Ralph to retire. It was a unanimous decision amongst the family members to close the store and sell the building. Beyond that, no specific plans yet. When you do decide to actually lock the doors,
Yes.
what are you going to do?
I think I'll be looking for gainful employment. This is probably as good advertisement as I'm going to get.
It's going to be a big change for us as well as our customers and the community. But we're still hoping that someone will come and open the store in some form. I don't know that it'll ever be the same form as it is today. We've too many departments, and wholesalers don't operate that way anymore.
It'd be a great spot for a Tim Hortons. Yeah.